If there's one thing everyone in Tijuana can complain about, it's the damn potholes. On a recent trip to Tijuana to meet up with some friends on a Friday night, we hit one of these potholes, subsequently popped one of our tires, and ended up being stranded in Tijuana overnight and most of Saturday, patiently waiting for the llantero to fix our tires so we could go on about our day. I was still wearing the clothes that I had gone out in the night before. Having no brush with me, my hair remained unbrushed and I was uncomfortably clunking around in little gray wedges that sounded like such a good idea the night before. So we did what should be done in any situation like this. We wandered around Tijuana in search of food, fun, and a few cold drinks to help pass the time. For breakfast, we went to La Diferencia. The fantastic ambiance and colorful decor aside, La Diferencia is a spectacular place to try delicious and unique foods from all over Mexico. Although I didn't try any of the gourmet bugs that they are famous for, the chilaquiles and enfrijoladas were some of the best I've had, and that's saying a lot given my addiction to Mexican foods. Next up was Mercado Hidalgo. I love this place. The open-air style market reminds me of southern Mexico, and here I can usually find all kinds of unique ingredients to make dishes that I've enjoyed in other parts of the country. Of course, you can get a lot of other things here, but shockingly, I usually stick to the food. This small store, called O Oaxaqueño, sells food from the Mexican state of Oaxaca. Here I found what I came for, huitlacoche, a fungus that grows on corn and is next to impossible to find fresh.
¿Y el queso qué es? ¿Cuál? ¿El que tiene jamón? Sí. Es botanero. Tiene jamón, chiles serranos y el 75 pesos.
Next we headed to Playas de Tijuana, one of my favorite places in the city. It's a surreal place where the US and Mexico meet the ocean, divided by a few border walls. But let's not forget why we really came here, in search of more food. The little restaurants that line the beach are all pretty fantastic. I've never eaten at a bad one. Plus, the view is superb. Next up was the Cerveceria Tijuana, one of the only breweries in the city. The Cerveceria opened in 2000 and is a beautiful building accentuated by stained glass windows and built almost entirely from hardwood. The Cerveceria Tijuana is a great place to kick back, watch some sports, have a few delicious beers, but a lot of people come to the Cerveceria Tijuana because of the music.
Saludos desde la Cervecería Tijuana, en la hermosa ciudad de Tijuana, Baja California, México.
By now, our tires were fixed and we were hanging out in Tijuana by choice. We had only one last stop. No trip to Tijuana, either planned or impromptu, is complete without some street tacos. So on our way to the border, we stopped off in Coahuila for some scrumptious street tacos and a glimpse at the shadier side of Tijuana. I usually avoid this neighborhood completely, unless late night tacos are on the menu. By now, I was actually able to clean myself up a little bit, brush my hair, and be a little more presentable for the red light district. These were beef cabeza tacos served with handmade tortillas and freshly made salsa. Delicious, and $1 each. So with 4 working tires, fat happy bellies, and a car full of goodies, we headed home. Thanks to my Century Pass, the border wait was only 15 minutes and we're back in San Diego in no time. Tijuana is a city that so many people are afraid of, but there's one thing I know for sure. When it comes to amazing food, a fascinating culture, and endless amounts of things to do, there's no place that I'd rather be stranded.